What's going on, guys? I hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to be talking about two topics: organization and finding your purpose. I want to start with organization just because it's a bit simpler, and I'm going to cover that relatively quickly. And then with finding your purpose, I'm going to give 3 little tips. So this is going to be probably a quick video for the most part, but I think there's a lot of really beneficial information that will come from it. So firstly, with organization, it's as simple as it sounds. Organization is the breeding ground of progression, of productivity more so. If you are in a space where your room is messy, you don't make your bed, your clothes are all over the place, your house is messy, your car is messy, you're not going to be organized, and organization is what leads to you having structure. Structure is what leads to you having a system is what leads to progress and attaining your goals. If you can have a system that you can make every single morning, something you can follow, if you have a clean room that's reset, if you have a clean bathroom, everything's reset, it's where it's supposed to be, you know what to expect each day, it's a lot easier to have a program that you can build for yourself. So I just recommend that you guys... You're good. Bro, just call me out. No, but yeah, I recommend you guys are organized and that you take the time to take care of yourself, because whenever you're clean and whenever you're organized, you're going to be more productive. What's going on, man? How are you? Secondly, I'll go into finding your purpose. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. So the 3 tips are: you want to find something that inspires yourself and can inspire others. You want to find something that has accountability for yourself, where people are watching you, people are going to hold you accountable in what you're pursuing. And then also having faith. That's the most important thing. So with finding something that inspires others, it's just, for myself, it can be very, very simple. If it's basketball, you can just give your story and what you went through. If you love to play that sport, you know what I mean? If you played football, if you are playing the cello, if you like to play the guitar, if there's whatever your interest is, whatever your hobby is, tell your story in it, and then, just inspire people and tell them what difficulties you had to go through in order to cultivate the success that you found in it. Even if you haven't found success, you can still turn that into a story that's positive. You can say, like for me, I played basketball in college. I would consider that to be a success, but I didn't play at the next level. I had the opportunity to go pro, and I can tell my story as to why that wasn't a great step for me and why I would recommend people follow in my footsteps, because now I have an amazing opportunity in other areas. So just find something that you love and you're passionate about and start there and inspire others through it. With that also being said, like this, my YouTube channel, I have accountability for myself. And it's not even more so accountability through others. I don't have very many recurring viewers for the most part. It's like my mom, my couple friends maybe, which is great. One person that's supporting me is all that I need, and one person that I can inspire is all that I need. But, having that accountability with myself and a promise that you can make to yourself, like, I'm going to post content every single day. I'm going to try to articulate myself better. I'm going to try to say and less, although I've caught myself doing it pretty often this video. But having these opportunities to do things that are uncomfortable will lead to your overall success and hold accountability to yourself if you're posting some form of content. I recommend that you post content no matter what you're pursuing. No matter what you're pursuing in today's life with social media, if you want to be successful, content creation is going to be a big portion of it. Whether it's a business, whether it's whatever you're pursuing, content creation is extremely important in today's world. And if you don't like content, that's great. If you don't want to do it, that's great, because you are an outlier. You're somebody who doesn't want to live the normal standards. You can talk about how you don't enjoy doing it. You can talk about how you feel weird. You can talk about the things that you hate about it. Just be yourself and be honest, and eventually you'll start to grow a liking for it, and you can really change your life in that way. The final thing is just having faith in God, and having faith is acts of service. I've got buddies that are coming all around. Having faith is doing God's will. Having faith is working hard towards a goal and trusting God that if you give everything you have to this goal, that He is going to guide you in the direction that is optimal for your life. So meaning, if I give a goal everything that I have and it doesn't work out, that's me having faith that it wasn't supposed to work out. If I give everything that I have and it does work out, that's me having faith that it was supposed to work out. You understand where I'm coming from? So if you have a goal, pursue it with all of your intentions, and then you can have the faith, and you can have no regrets in what you're pursuing. But if you are pursuing something half-candidly and you're not giving it everything that you have, it's going to be a lot easier to have doubt creep into the back of your mind if you're supposed to achieve it or not. But if you're giving something everything you have and you trust God and you know that He's guiding you in every step that you take, then it's going to be inevitable that you were supposed to achieve or not achieve this goal. So those are my little tips for today. Nothing too crazy. Excuse me, getting burpy. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, just chase your dreams. Be organized when doing so. Create a system, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a blessed one.